Happy holidays from the Mapige update. I am AJ RKO5, your news guy for the week of December 17th, 2012. Well, Christmas is almost in a few days, and I'm really excited as of the games and stuff, and people are coming over, and it's pretty good. Also, if you're watching this past the 21st, congratulations! You didn't believe in the conspiracy. Let me clarify. See, the 21st was supposed to be when the world's supposed to end because the Mayan calendar says so. Don't believe something that was made by people that haven't survived up to this point.
Hey,
So, let's
wait
move
a
on to our.
minute.
Oh, God.
What about me, you douchebag? You kept me in this cage.
If you guys remember the voice from the last video during the Bioshock Infinite story, this is supposed to be Donkey Kong, if you guys are wondering. I
Damn
had to
straight.
put him in a cage after you start bitching about the cover, and
He's talking here about my. He never feeds me at all.
I do feed you. I bring up bananas if I can. I've played the freaking games. I know what I'm doing.
That's enough. I should be getting my own food. You should be letting me out of this cage more often.
No, I'm not giving you more privileges.
You should.
You piss me off.
No, well, you're maybe it's because your disposition or something. Come
Doesn't
on,
it?
you suck. Your show sucks. Show sucks.
Joker,
Show
put
s-
him in
Hey, what are you
the
doing?
electrical
Wait,
box,
hey,
please.
what are you
Alright,
doing?
Mr.
Oh,
Kong.
God.
Time
What
to
the-
be really, really bright. Thank you. Let's just move on to the news. Let me see here. Let me get my mouse. Today on the news, apparently the Wii U console is so popular someone needs 7,000 of them, so they stole it from right under an airplane's nose. If you didn't get that, you'll see in a minute. Also, bill to study violent video games. Probably because of what happens in Connecticut, but I feel it's just redundant. Also, a THQ double story. When I meant Wii U consoles being stolen under an airplane's nose, I meant being stolen from a warehouse near Washington's SeaTac Airport by a group of thieves. So yeah, they took about 7,000 Wii U consoles that estimate at $2.1 million, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. Because didn't they say before the Wii U's come out, like Nintendo said, that this would be financially bad if they sent it out? But it kind of brings up the popularity there as because the Xbox 720 and the PS4, which I'm not gonna get into anymore right now. I think we've talked about that enough the last 2 weeks. So by bringing it out now, so it kind of, I think it probably kind of counterproductive. I'm not sure. Look at that beautiful balding man. No, okay. So this is Senator Jay Rockefeller, who has proposed a bill to Congress for NASA, or National Academy of Scientists, to study violent games like Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed. So this was like less than a week after what happened in Connecticut. If you don't know what happened in Connecticut, some guy shot his mother, 20 kids, and 6 adults at an elementary school, which included the principal, and then shot himself, which kind of proves why we need gun control. Anyway, I don't get it, as this is kind of the parents' fault for buying these video games for their kids. They should just be smart and not let them do that, considering you all know what squealers are, right? For Xbox players, like those are like kids that are like 10 or a little bit higher, a little bit lower, it doesn't matter, who play these video games. Those guys are fun to grief, but I wouldn't really do it. I'm not that kind of person anyway. So, like, there should be like a freaking law, really. If you're gonna buy your kids a game, don't buy mature, or you'll get arrested. If they find out, they'll get arrested. Pretty simple, but I'm not a politician, so I can't put a bill together right. And lastly, I want to talk about 2 stories that involve the publishers, THQ. First one you all know is about when they filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I don't know what bank. This will not hurt their day-to-day operations, though. If you don't know what THQ has done in the past, they have published the popular game series such as the Saints Row series and the every WWE game I'm guessing that's ever been made. Probably not all the way back to like N64, like PS2 games, like SmackDown versus Raw, and then like just WWE today. If you don't believe me, that if you don't believe that they are successful because wrestling is pretty much almost dead now, check out the reviews for the newest one, WWE 13. They have gotten some positive points. Now, to the next one, several games, unannounced games from THQ, have emerged from the bankruptcy filing. This includes the sequel to Saints Row the Third, Saints Row 4, Company of Heroes 2, Homefront 2. I don't know how that got a sequel. I didn't know it did that good. Metro Last Light, South Park: The Stick of Truth, and several other games I'm not sure about. I'll say them anyway. Evolve, 1666, and Atlas, and another one, Crawler. And these are from other people that work with THQ, like THQ Montreal, Relic, Turtle Rock, and Vigil Games. These haven't gotten much press, so we never really heard about it. Let's just keep listening for that. Let's move on to our next part. I need to find some music for this part.
Hey, I may be burned, but I think I got an idea.
No, we're not using your theme song. Okay, first, WWE WrestleFest for the 360 Marketplace and possibly everybody else. Next, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed for the PlayStation Vita. You know, with the Sonic game, which is pretty much the same, except for that it has boats and helicopters or something. Street Fighter X Mega Man for the PC. This is pretty much for both 25 anniversaries for both Street Fighter and Mega Man, so don't diss it. And lastly, Labyrinth Legends for the PS3. Don't know a lot about it. Let's move on. I'm sorry if I don't get the dates. I never wrote them down in the first place last week. Hello, children of Gotham. Remember me? Not from Gotham, you dumbass. Well, fuck it, this isn't really important. You remember the upcoming game segment that's supposed to be after this, right? Well, AJ hates you too, especially Spongy Karma. So anyway, or should we say Spongy the Dinosaur? I will get to that in a minute. So he has decided to kill off that part segment completely. So
Wait a minute, you know I didn't say that, you fucking moron.
oh no! I heard your plans to say that. You are a bad person like me. Ow! What was that for?
I'm not doing the fucking job I captured you for, you moron.
Oh, calm now. It's just a joke. You know I mean no harm. Yet.
Tell them.
Okay, I'll tell the truth. You're fucking baby.
Fuck you.
H8 does not have any good games that would be worth mentioning next week, as Christmas will be here, so you'll be too busy playing all the games you get on Christmas. Either from Santa or anybody else. Yeah, you happy now? You forgot the channel part. Okay. Also, the channel part will be a little longer now, as we have more time. I'm getting out of here. This ain't no fun. There ain't no flamethrowers or anything around here. Now who's being the big baby? Fuck you!
Okay, if you're even understood what the Joker was saying, in a normal form of speaking, I couldn't really find shit that was gonna come out this week that was worth mentioning. Besides, it's Christmas next week. You'll be getting other stuff. You'll be fine. So, of course, this week's channel promotions will be 6 channels instead of 3. That kind of puts down the list that I have on my channels before I have to find something else. Which one's the first one, I wonder, huh? Okay, first is Toby Turner, aka Topaskis. Okay, I won't do that again. I guess everybody knows who this is. Everybody thinks he's like a dork because the way he acts.
I'm not sure. Well, he has like three different channels. Of course, I'm talking about Toby Games right here. You can look at Tobuscus, which is where he puts his little trailers for like movies and games, and then Toby Turner, where he puts vlogs. Well, Toby Games, he plays like I don't know, like any other game. Sorry, my nose is stuffed. Let me think here. What else? He's like one of three people on YouTube that has like a big fan base because of like Happy Wheels. And who are those other people, you ask? Well, what do you think's next? PewDiePie. Enough said. No, no. I'm just kidding. So PewDiePie's like Tobuscus in a way, but he's Swedish and he swears a lot more, and he plays more horror games than him, such as Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Usually custom maps from that. I don't. I think he played Penumbra once or twice. I don't know. He's played Happy Wheels, which is kind of similarities, but one similarity between him and Tobuscus, and several other things. I don't know. That makes him look funny, but he thinks he looks dorky or something. It's damn you knows. Let me think here. Anything else I have to say about him? Oh, yeah, I guess you could go join the Bro Army or something. Uber Haxor Nova. If you see the connection here, good. If you haven't, good luck trying to figure it out because I'm not going to explain it to you. So, besides Happy Wheels, which is another it's just the only similarity between Tobuscus and PewDiePie that he has. Everybody, they're all like aware of each other, aware that there's almost like a fan war brewing. I'm not really sure. He plays co-op with other people, usually with his friends of the creatures, which is comprised of Danu's Machinima, the Kutra, Seamus, Sly Fox Sound, and Gassy Mexican. Wait, Gassy Mexican left. Sorry. Update there. So, I think that's all of them. Also, he plays, like, it's kind of funny because he plays, like, games with, like, little kids' toys or something. Like, he had, like, this Lightning McQueen car for, like, a Mario Kart Wii thing, and then, like, Baby Mama or something, whatever, like, Cooking Mama thing branched off of. I think there's several other things, I'm just not sure. I'm trying to keep this short, mind you. I don't want to go past the 15-minute mark. Well, I guess that's it. So, next. Okay, sorry if this is a little abrupt, but I just looked at how much time I can put into this video, and I only have a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna save the other channels for next week. I apologize. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. The links to the promoted channels will be in the description as always. Don't expect anything funny from the Joker or Donkey Kong this time, as my family is in the other room and I have to raise my voice a little to get the voices out. So I don't want them hearing what I'm doing just because I'm insecure about it. Anyway, after that fact, this is AJRKO5 signing off, and have a pleasant holiday, everybody.